Namaste and welcome to Tribe's video series, Asana, You Can Do It. So we really want to support you to get into a fuller expression of your asana practice. So in these videos, we're going to be giving you lots of technical skill and foundational understanding so you can do just that. In this video, we are going to be looking at the posture of Bakasana, the crow pose, and we're going to give you 5 steps to get into Bakasana today. So I really reckon that at least 80%, I would say actually 90% of you who are watching this video today, if Bakasana has been one of those postures that you've been struggling with, today you are going to make it into Bakasana. So I'm literally teaching you technique here. There's lots of other things that need to happen as well. So being aware of your breath, being aware of your dristi, keeping your neck happy, but I'm just focusing on 5 points that are going to support you to go into a deeper, fuller expression of Bakasana. And if you haven't done Bakasana before, then hopefully today's the day that you get into Bakasana. Step number 1 is slow down. You really need to slow down and build up the posture step by step if you want to get into that final balance. So please, please, please slow down. And this applies to many of those asanas that you're having issues with. Really take it slowly, take your time, understand what you need to do, and let your body become familiar with the actions that need to happen. Step number 2 is foundation. Foundation in this case is the hands, and you want to apply Hasta Bandha. Hasta Bandha simply means you're spreading the fingers and you have your palms broad and open. You're going to place your hands about shoulder width on the floor. Now, if you're really bulky, you've got lots of muscle in this area, then you can widen your hand. If you've got tight shoulders as well, then you can simply widen the hands a little bit to find comfort in your shoulders. The hands are placed flat on the floor. Fingers are long, they're lengthening. Avoid gripping the floor and bending at the knuckles. If you bend at the knuckles, this means that the palm's going to start lifting away from the floor and you're going to get some referred strain and stress in the wrists, and that's going to go up into other areas of the body too, the elbows and the shoulders. So it's very important that you set your foundation. Foundation is firm, you need some stability, and it's all coming from your foundation. Hasta Bandha, hands flat on the floor, about shoulder width apart. Definitely not too close together. Shoulder width or a little bit more. Step number 3 is the overcross of the upper arm against the shin. So if you come up into a squat and place your hands flat on the floor in front of you and your arms on the inside of the legs, hands are about shoulder width apart, and lift the knees slightly so they're pointing more up towards the ceiling, and bend your elbows. Place your upper arm against the shin and your elbow is going to be pointing out and down to the floor, and it's on the outside edge of the shin. Your shoulder is on the inside edge of the knee. Make sure that you have this cross of these 2 bones, upper arm bone, lower leg bone, are crossing. It's very important in this stage of the Bakasana. Later on, you're going to take your knees all the way up into the armpits and straighten the arms for the full expression of Bakasana. But this is a modification. This is the one that you often do in class, and we are bending the elbows out and down towards the floor. Step 4. So with the hands flat on the floor, overcrossing your upper arm against the shin, lean forward and lift your butt. So here, all the weight now is being transferred over onto your hands, and you can feel the pressure of your lower leg against the back of your arm. So shifting the weight until you find the center of gravity is moving into the hands. And then at some point, as you slowly keep shifting forward, the toes start to lift away from the floor. Your gaze is slightly forward of the hands. Imagine you have a equilateral triangle, and you're gazing at the top point of the triangle, so about 12 inches forward, maybe even a little bit more. Find what works for you. And keep shifting, 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 shifting. The toes come off the floor at the same time. So avoid this lifting one leg and then the other leg, because it's not helping you to find your balance point. You need to transfer your weight evenly onto your hands and find the balance point in a symmetrical way. So it's no use lifting one leg and then the other leg. The feet lift off the floor at the same time, and if you're moving very, very slowly, you will find your balance point, and your feet will be maybe 2 inches, 1 inch off the floor. Step number 5, bend your knees. Forget about the feet. The feet are going to lift by bending the knees. So hands are flat, you lean forward, shift your weight slowly until the toes off the floor, transfer your awareness to your knees and just bend the knees. Namaste. That's all you need to do. Very, very simple. Have a go. Let us know how it was for you.